Testing. Right. Yeah, starting a little late today because setting up the stream and everything, and right when I did, my internet dropped. So, luckily in this case, all I needed to do was set my router and modem, and that seemed to fix the issue. So, we are going to be continuing with Blue Dragon. If we left off yesterday, we had... Well, not yesterday, the day before. We had gone to the robot city and are now making our way north from there under the underground passage that supposedly stopped us from being shot by lasers from the moon. Although there still seem to be some spots where it can reach us. Also, I was pretty sure that there were still a couple of things left for me to find here. Yeah, like that for one. And here we would be attacked by lasers again. I was actually kind of scared for a second. Hey, Wilbo, thank you very much for the raid. Got me right as I was starting. Oh, you're playing Soul Hackers 2. That's actually the next game I'm gonna play right after I finish Blue Dragon. And hey, Lucentai, how you doing? Yeah, like, I've been meaning to play it for a while. And then I waited on, like, the quality of life update that they did in November. But since I kind of do a rotation of I pick a game and then I have a reviewer game for the game after that, and it just kind of alternates, it just kind of ended up getting pushed back because of that. So it'll be the next game after this. Oh, nice. So What did you see in the country as you traveled through it, Lucentai? I pivoted, and this was mostly due to the announcement of Armed Fantasia and Penny Blood. I went to go basically cover my empty spots in those games, which was I hadn't played Kudelka and I hadn't played Wild Arms 4 and 5, so I went on a little bit of a tear going through all those, which I finished. Wild Arms 5 I finished just before this game, and then this game was redeemed by a viewer, and then, like I said, Soul Hackers 2 was right after that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt probably for similar reasons. I think that Kickstarter, got a lot of people nostalgic. And I also think that Kudelka is probably the game in that series that most people never got to, because I know I hadn't. But it's actually really good. It's really ahead of its time. And yeah, I've definitely been enjoying Blue Dragon. It's definitely got some points in the game where it gets really nutty in a good way. Gotta make sure to kick all the rocks. Never know when there'd be something good in them. Guess that one gotta reach. I can't remember if this is the way that I came in or not. While these guys are pretty good SP, I'd much rather fight them in a group of 2 or more. A couple up there, I might be able to... It's also a chest. Might be able to get both of these at the same time. Yeah, the boss song is... It's literally one of the reasons why I keep looking forward to boss fights. Yeah, because it's full-on, like, 80s hair metal, and they even got the singer for Deep Purple to do the vocals for it. Like, I love it. Like, it's so completely not what you would expect from a JRPG, while at the same time this game seems to be trying its best to be like Dragon Quest in its mechanics and even kind of its story. Not to mention the Akira Toriyama character designs and everything. So, it's weird in that it's kind of... Hey, Renji, hey, Nami. It's weird in that it's kind of trying to emulate, like, the most traditional JRPG, and yet it has this, you know, 80s hair metal boss song that comes on. I guess just a very interesting clash. I think that might be the only treasures that I missed. I made it pretty much to the end of the dungeon, I think that's where the save point was. I stopped last time. I think those are the only places that I didn't check. That's the entrance to the dungeon. Yeah, I pretty much only fight these enemies because they're worth slightly more SP than any other fight that I've noticed. They tend to give about 5 SP per fight, where 3 or 4 seems to be what you get from most other ones. Yeah, that was actually the first thing. That was actually like the first thing that I think Nami was the one who looked it up. Like that very first boss fight that we got to when we heard it, we were like, "What the hell is this?" And we were trying to like everybody was basically saying that the singer sounded familiar, and then I think Nami looked it up and found out that it's Ian Gillan from Deep Purple. Lost. Now I don't remember how to get back to the save point at the end. Oh wait. Guess I missed one. Guess getting lost was a good thing. Zorb's magical wind attack gives a slight boost in magic defense. Yeah, well, add it to the list of things this game did. But yeah, it counts as a special equipment. Hey, Wabon, how you doing? just realized I really haven't looked into a lot of these. Kind of a waste using only on one enemy. Not sure if you get anything at Generalist 20, but this should get everybody but Zola up to that. What's in here?
Counter. Defeated. Counter. Defeated. Boost. Target locked.
So, we meet again. I ran in here and barely managed to escape the laser ray. I was surprised to find it was actually connected to this underground river. Anyway, do my clothes look okay? Not damaged? This is my best attire, after all. By the way, do you want to buy something? Yep, Soul Hackers after this game. I think I got 40? This is a town called Baroy up ahead. I heard something about the Aurora ruins there. Oh, what delightful news. Maybe meet again someday. I'm amazed he's still alive. I guess that would make him a great adventurer. Maro's amazed too. Knowing him, he's going to discover the Aurora ruins one day. But to be able to survive those lasers, there's more to him than meets the eye. I don't remember. That was one that Wabon petitioned to put in there. Let me see what it's marked. It is a Digimon. I'm not familiar with what Digimon it is. Oh, that's right, it was Darrow that wanted it in. What Digimon is it? I'm not familiar with Digimon. Take it up with Haideru. If people request to put something in, I put it in. Okay, so I think this is the next area we're supposed to be in. Let's go check what that side area with the blue barrier is. It kind of looked like there were a ton of these guys behind that barrier. One of them said it was a Hyper Kellalon. Oh, that's right, I haven't changed him back. Oh, there it is. Okay. See how hyper it is. That didn't kill it. If it gets 2 turns. Not much tougher than the others, it's just got more HP and it gets 2 turns to attack.
Counter. Defeated. Counter. Defeated. Recovery up. Item. Item. Nothing. Item. Red. Nothing.
So this probably is a good place for, at least now, to grind SP, because looks like that big group of them does keep coming back.
Red, red. Item. Red. Medic. Red. 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 Red.
So there is indeed a quick little section in one of the FAQs I looked through that shows all the stuff we can go back and get from the blue barrier chests and where to do them. Kind of tempted to do that now, since we can just literally warp back here once we're done. Okay, here we go. So first, we go back to the ancient cavern. Which I don't have on my teleport list. So there's one in here. I guess if I had just talked to him again, that would have answered the question that I had all that time ago, which is, can I run out of warp keys? But apparently there's as many warp points as there are keys that he gave me, which is 23. And that also, I think, answers the question of, like, those certain overworld dungeons that I kept coming across. I was wondering if maybe they're just supposed to be, like, story for later, or if they were just optional places to go. Considering this FAQ is pointing out like 3 or 4 places that I don't have a warp to, I'm guessing that they were in fact optional places that I could go to that I did not.
Item.
Undersea cavern. Unless it just doesn't, some of them just don't have warp point. I guess that's also... The hell was the undersea cavern though? Wow, so that's the laser field. And from there we ended up all the way over here? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm confusing the "you are here" with what I'm selecting. Over the undersea room. There's 2 of them in Jabral. Let's go get those while I try to figure out all the other ones. Was it in the castle or in the town? Oh, are they? I've never much liked the flavor of coffee. Like, even when they have a lot of, like, they do, like, a lot of mocha chocolate stuff, I'd rather just have straight chocolate. I still get my caffeine. I drink tea. I pretend to be British and hold my pinky out, like a fancy lad. Well, it also depends. Like, there's also, like, depending on what type of tea you're talking about, because there's, you know, the in general southern sweet tea, and then there's, like, actual hot tea, which I'll take either one, basically. But yeah, the actual taste of coffee, I never really liked it. Kind of. Like, it is classified as a black tea, but... And that is why coffee is the worst thing that man has ever invented. You can't. There's a cooldown. Hey, RNG, how you doing? Alright, I'm starting to think these blue barrier chests were in the castle, because I'm not finding anything in town. Here to learn more about making vases. A lot of people are sick back in the village. Is everything okay? A lot happened. Everyone in the village is okay. No worries. Really? That's a relief. Now I can fully devote myself to making vases again.
Join.
Okay. Have to remember to do that. Oof. So yeah, it looks like side quests in this game are like old school JRPG where you just have to run into them. I wonder how many I've missed out on since I haven't been following a guide. Okay, so now instead of looking at the list, now that I actually read the FAQ under it, apparently that ancient cave is like the tutorial area from the very beginning. Now that I think about it, there was a chest in there that had a blue barrier on it. Okay, so it looks like one of them is in the basement. One of them is at the very beginning of the town? I didn't see that, though. Is there one out here in the courtyard? There is, but it's... I think so far the colors of berries I've seen have been red, blue, and green. Maybe a purple. I can't remember if I'm just imagining the purple or if I actually saw one. And white. Okay, so there's 3 red barrier chests down here in the castle. That doesn't open. Okay. So they're once again trying to do the multiplayer through a headset thing. Like, was the voice chat in Splatoon not bad enough? Is the door near the stairs? That one's closed. Checked in here, I didn't see anything. That's a red one. Yeah, the Virtual Boy. It would basically give you eye cancer if you stared into it for more than 20 minutes. Unless you're talking about the Labo, but that, I don't think that was like VR. I think maybe it might count as AR. Yeah, because wasn't the whole thing where you build something out of cardboard, like it was fancy origami, you build something out of cardboard, and then like you could use it as like a weird controller type thing for some games. Yeah, Labo. Which, I mean, they dropped support for Labo so fast. I think they might even be tying Sega with the 32X for how fast they dropped the product. Like, I basically remember Labo being released, and a couple of, like, streamers and YouTubers, like, putting out a video or two of them putting some of the stuff together, and then you never heard about it again. already checked everywhere in the castle. I'm guessing it was just a misprint that they put that one in the lab was a blue barrier chest when it's actually a red barrier. Apparently the other one is at the very entrance to the town. I feel like I ran all that way and I didn't see it. Instantly kills most types of poo. Apparently there are some, like, optional bosses that are of the poo family. Although I'm guessing those don't fall into that category. Leave the village and head into the nearby caves. Apparently those are the caves from, like, the tutorial. What was the exit?
Detected. Lost.
The hell's the exit to town?
Detected. Lost.
Also, why are these things still aggroing? I'm pretty sure I've gained quite a few levels since this point in the game. They should be just running away.
Defeated. Magic shell.
Is this it? Let's go now.
Detected.
That's Pearl Valley.
Detected. Lost.
That is blocked off. Yeah, I know I've said it before, but I really wish they'd let you change the pitch of the camera up and down, so you can see further ahead. Here we go. Landscape around here isn't what it used to be. It's all because of that land shark, that bastard Nene. Hey, smell something funny? Huh? Maybe. It does smell. I wonder what it is.
Join.
Apparently there is an optional poo boss in this area. Yep, there it is.
Playable. Flag.
Which, as I was saying before, I'm pretty sure that bracelet that I found that can kill those things doesn't work on it. Since there's a save point, we can give it a shot.
Flag.
I'll just switch everybody back to their initial classes so they can get a stat boost. Apparently belly button rings absorb elemental attacks so far from what I've seen.
Flag.
So from what it's saying, this is like a tough but doable fight right now. Alright, let's give it a try.
Flag. Flag.
Yeah, there's been a lot of themed monsters in this, which I can only assume is Akira Toriyama's influence. He's definitely always had a thing for potty humor. Oh no, not that one. Is there nothing that heals silence? That wasn't too bad.
Item. Detected.
And apparently, once you kill that one, that thing appears, and then you can farm. It says you can farm it for the black belt item. Basically, just go into battle, attack with steel until you grab one, and then leave. I don't know how good the black belt item is. Let's try to steal at least one. Find out. Go save again first.
Flag. Flag. Flag.
Okay, so that's definitely going to her. Or maybe not. It is slightly more magic attack, but the event ring has a lot of other stuff on. She's the only one that can wear this one. I'll put it on him. I'm still not sure if Magic Sword goes by magic or physical attack.
Flag.
I'm not sure if I should kill this thing, though. Because it says that it isn't actually a boss, but it also recommends that you just steal it, leave, rezone, and it'll respawn. So I don't know if it'll stop showing up if I kill it.
Defend.
That did it. Wait. How do I run? It's not even giving me the option.
Defend.
Unless it has to be someone in the back row?
Miss.
That's an odd requirement. I guess I hadn't noticed that because I hadn't tried to run with anybody yet.
Detected. Leg. Leg. Lost. Detected. Miss. Defend.
Hey, Kyoko. It's good.
Defend. 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 Counter. Counter. Defend. Defend. Miss.
Oh, come on.
Defend. Counter. Defend. Defend. Counter. Miss. Defend. Defend. Defend.
Like, the guide is saying that the black belt is so good, you're gonna want to farm one for every character. I want to get at least one so I can see what the big deal is.
Defend. Defend. Counter.
This monster definitely seems like a one-trick pony.
Defend. Miss. Defend. Defend. Miss.
I'm starting to wonder if when I stole that ultra magic medicine from it before and then ran away, that maybe you can't steal from it after that, even though I started the fight over again. But I feel like the game should tell you that there's nothing to steal rather than just having steal miss. Like, that's usually the standard for most games, is if you've already stolen from them and there's nothing left, it'll tell you nothing to steal. And again, I haven't really ever attempted to steal anything specific before.
Defend. Defend.
Fuck it, we're just gonna kill this thing. It does, but I'm wondering if it only had, like, you can only steal one thing at a time, even though I did start a whole new instance of this battle, because I ran away and then started the battle again. But it's just that thing that, like, even back to the Final Fantasy games, if you had already stolen for something and you weren't going to get another chance at stealing anything, it would specifically tell you nothing to steal. It wouldn't just keep having steal miss. But, how you doing, Cucumber? Oh, it does have another move. A lot of SP. Oh. I guess let's go see if killing it
Red.
stops it from respawning. Because I don't know why the guide is saying to steal the black belt and then run away from the fight, whether killing it stops it from respawning or just so you don't have to kill it each time. Since it does hit fairly hard.
Red. Red. Red.
Yep. You kill it, it doesn't respawn. That's why.
Red.
Hey, Fat Mouse, how you doing?
Red. Red.
Oh, why is that?
Red.
Ah, what of the many things that's going around got you? Yeah. Again with the ultra medicine.
Red.
You know what?
Red.
Considering this is going to be a very tedious, you know, just leaving, coming back, and stealing from it, you know, repeat ad nauseum until you can get the black belts that you need, I'm gonna go do something else and save this for maybe doing off stream, and I can watch a show or something while I try to do it.
Red.
Where the hell was the exit?
Red. Red.
There it is.
Red.
Yeah, I'll farm that thing later,
Red.
rather than sit here for an hour or who knows how long it'll take to get the black belts from it. Let's go back to Generalist. Well, I stayed single class until I got all the actual skills for those classes. And then now it's generalist so that I can get more accessory and skill slots. And then after I got those, I'll jump to another class.
Item.
Like, if anything, this will be the harder part of the game I'm going through right now, because Generalist has the lowest stats of any class, so me grinding this out, and then obviously whenever I start their third class, you know, from 0, will be when I'm the most underpowered. Out to Lost Wilderness East. Please. There's no compass in this place. West.
Red. Detected. Item.
Increases your agility. Pretty much it. I definitely want him to be faster. He's the healer. That. Drill machine, I already got that one. Out of Lago Village. I also have a vase I need to give to someone in here that I got from Jabral. No actual chest in here. They just want me to come here so I can get to the undersea cap. And I'm right back where I started. So I have 99 designer vases now. How the hell are we carrying all that around?
Detected. Lost. Detected. Detected. Lost. Detected. Lost. Detected. Detected. Lost. 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 Detected. Detected.
Okay, undersea caverns. Keep heading forward. When you come to an intersection where you can go south, go right or straight, south or east, head right and you will run into it. Okay, I guess that wasn't the intersection.
Detected. 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 Lost. Lost. Detected. Rank up.
Since I've got everybody on Generalist, I probably should at some point look to see what level it gets its last skill.
Item.
Water resistant and MP +5. Okay, now we're supposed to go to Almaru Village, which is apparently an entire side section thing that I did not do. I guess I'll go ahead and do it now. First, we have to go to the ancient hospital ruins. Run to the elevator, choose the second floor. Barrier is in the hall around the area where you entered the head doctor's office. I didn't get to check all these before because cutscene happened, but then we got kind of kicked out.
Metal. Nothing. Metal. Item.
Oh crap, I actually need to take my break.
Treasure.
Alright. Yeah, it's definitely looking like today is mostly going to be a side quest run. I know, Wabon, I just said that. But yeah, we basically have this barrier chest to get here, and then we need to go do the optional stuff leading into Almaru Village that I didn't do before I went to the laser field. Yeah, today's going to be an optional stuff day, but I'll be back in 5, and then we'll continue. Hey, Namlala, how you doing? So I'm looking for not a blue barrier chest, but an actual, like, blue barrier, I guess, on a door. I'm doing okay. The only thing I can complain there is the only thing I can complain about right now is that they're doing work on a water main or something, so got no running water. But hopefully that will be fixed up soon.
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Go for it. Looking like he's getting all the Ancient Warrior stuff. Alright, now supposedly one more in that Almaru village that I didn't go to before, so let's make our way there.
Playable.
Go away.
Hello? Who's there?
You must not enter.
Hey, where are you?
Don't.
Why not? This mist is dangerous.
You are correct. This is the land of exile, where the banished ones live in the cursed mist.
What? Then, why are you here? Were you banished?
Yes, I am a criminal.
Maru's so scared!
Travelers, if you could, would you be so kind as to go to the village of the Gorgo tribe? Once there, tell my dear Sarasara not to ring the bell and to forget.
Forget what?
Sarasara will know what that means.
It must be something personal, Shu.
All right then. We really don't know what your reasons are, but sure, we'll help you out. Just head to the Gorgo village, right?
The Gorgo tribe. That's the one with all those giants.
It's not too far from here. We can be the messengers.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Join. Nothing. Join. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Detected. Item. Lawsuit. Metal. Detected. Detected. Defeated. Critical. Boost. Target knocked.
thought I could slip by before it fully became. Blanking on the word I was trying to think of. Corporeal, not really. I guess aggroable. Before it finished summoning in.
Counter. Defeated.
Hey, yeah, keep attacking Marumaru.
Defeated.
Eating that 100% counterattack chance.
Playable. Nothing. Item. Gold.
Are you looking for Sarah Sarah?
We were asked to deliver a message to Sarah Sarah by an exile from your village.
What? Did you see Guru Guru?
Guru Guru?
Yes. He stole the gemstone awarded by King Jabral and tried to steal the holy power inside for himself. He's despicable.
The village chief Jilala managed to catch him and sent him to the land of exile.
A gem? It must be the gem that the previous king of Jabral sent to celebrate the many years of peaceful trade with your village. And like this ring, it encases the legendary power
I
of the
believe
Jabral
this is
royal
when he was
family.
on Dagobah.
You'll find Sarah Sarah ahead near the bell tower. She says she made a promise to Guru Guru to ring the bell.
Everybody tells her that he's not coming back, but Sarah Sarah is convinced he is.
Join.
I mean, is there really any proving when it comes to Star Wars mythos? Like,
Nothing.
half of it is just fan theories and fan fiction until someone decides to make it canon or decide that it's not canon anymore.
Nothing. Nothing.
I'm trying to remember which one Mara Jade was. She the Twi'lek?
Gold. Metal.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Nothing.
Like you have to run around mashing, well, it's 360, mashing the A button
Gold.
on everything.
Gold. Nothing.
Apparently there was like an item in like a
Nothing.
DLC that gives you 6 items that points out all the stuff you can grab, but even then you still have to run around mashing the button to grab it all, because stuff is literally everywhere.
Gold. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she got completely wiped out of canon, didn't she? Because wasn't she from the books? At least everything from the books is no longer canon until they decide to put it into something they're doing now. There's no point in selling those when they're only worth 5 gold. They might be 5 gold for a reason. Maybe they upgrade later or something.
Nothing. Gold.
And don't forget, the very famous death of Chewbacca, where they had to drop a moon on him.
Gold. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Books. Gorgo Mythology, Part 1. In the distant past, when the law of nature prevailed and the weak were destined to die, there lived a strong, noble people traveling the charred wastelands left after a terrible war. They were the powerful Gorgo beast folk. During the journey of 1,000,000 nights, the weak among them fell behind, choosing to remain in the forest. They became known as the Lesser Gorgo. Leader of the Gorgo beast folk was the hero Gingaga. The great Gingaga had feelings for Donna, a maiden of the Lesser Gorgo, but her people had not the strength to continue the journey. Donna chose to remain in the forest. She told Gingaga, "I shall forever await you. My love shall protect you and one day perhaps call you back to this land. Then the strong Gorgo will be made stronger still." The Gorgo giants journeyed on, crossing countless seas and surmounting countless mountains. Their numbers dwindled and their strength waned until only their noble spirits sustained them. Then, one fateful night, they encountered a sinister monster barring their way. The hero Gingaga challenged the monster to do battle. All came to an end. A deep, dark sleep fell upon them.
Gold. Gold.
Gingaga awoke in a forest that seemed strangely familiar. They were still alive, and before him was the smiling face of Donna of the Lesser Gorgo. He proclaimed, "It is as Donna foretold. The Lesser Gorgo are our saviors. By protecting and revering them, the Gorgo giants will become stronger." Maiden Donna soon gave birth to a child possessing wisdom, beauty, and strength. The family born of the Gorgo beast folk and the Lesser Gorgo were revered as gods. The Gorgo beast folk protected them, believing that this line would produce mighty offspring like the great hero Gingaga. The descendants we vow to protect are the Lesser Gorgo, the Divine Gorgo. Praise be upon them, and may they bring great blessings and prosperity upon all Gorgo people. I think that might be the first of these stories that we've seen an end to.
Item.
Gorgo have a distinct mythology and history. What is called one tribe has a history of two tribes. I think I just read it all. Gorgo beastfolk worship the divine Gorgo. That is the historical pitfall they're trapped in. In actuality, the Gorgo beastfolk are superior. They had no gods and survived by believing in themselves. But to preserve themselves, a smaller-bodied Lesser Gorgo split away and, as a divine Gorgo, brought prosperity to this land. Read the rest of this tale in books.
Join. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Gold.
Surasura's friend's house.
Gold. Nothing. Cold. Cold. Nothing. Cold. Nothing. Cold. Item. Cold. Nothing. 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 Item. Nothing. Cold. Item. 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 Nothing. Cold.
Zura's best friend. Give her Guru Guru's message. I will as soon as I'm done robbing the town. I came in. And there, and there.
Sura? Guru asked us to come.
You saw Guru? He said not to ring the bell and to forget. I see.
Said not to ring the bell. Horrible with instructions.
Join.
I'm ringing the bell to say that I won't ever forget about him, and I will never stop. I know he didn't steal that gemstone. Someone else did, and he took the blame.
So you're saying he was set up?
Chilala!
You need to stop ringing the bell. Guru has been sent indefinitely to the land of exile. He'll never return to the village. Why don't you come to my place?
I told you before, I will never go with you.
I guess I have no choice. As we promised, we'll just take the bell away.
Don't do that!
This way, you can't ring the bell anymore. Just give up. You can live with me at my place anytime.
He's a real jerk!
Is that the village chief, Jilala?
Yes. He's a disgusting man who's been trying to force himself on me for a long time. I'm sure he's the one who stole the gem.
Huh? Really?
Do you have any proof?
Unfortunately, no. But it's said that he was made village chief under suspicious circumstances.
Join.
Hey, Rampage, how you doing? Yeah, it's totally not obvious that he was the one who set Gura up. Oh yeah, I didn't check what you were playing. Oh, Smash Brothers? So when you play Smash Brothers, are you just playing like against randoms online, or against viewers, or friends, or like what do you usually play against? Okay, let me go past here. Oh yeah, they're not. Soldier, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Gold.
More random objects to rob.
Item. Nothing. Gold.
How many people is
Nothing.
the newest Smash Brothers? I thought it was always just 4.
Metal.
Like, did they increase the number of players in that one? Never actually played the new one. Or the newest one. Now it's a couple of years old by now. Is it?
Item. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Net. Gold. Nothing. Item. Gold. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Gold.
Yeah, that's actually a setting that you can turn on and off. But I'm kind of amused by the, like, Siri style voice that's saying all this stuff, so I haven't turned it off yet.
Nothing. Gold. Metal. Gold. Nothing. Item. Item. Nothing.
Still exploring the first floor.
Gold. Gold. Nothing. 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 Playable. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Item.
Oh crap, I didn't see those stuff to the... There's a whole other room.
Gold. Nothing. Item. Item. Gold.
Now we're done. Can't actually get in this one, can you? It's like it collapsed.
Gold. Nothing.
Here's something from behind the building. Let's check it out.
Join. Item. Nothing. Nothing. Gold.
Water resistant, but no stats.
We'll have trouble carrying this in.
Hey, it's time for Curran's dance. We don't want to miss it. Oops, I forgot. Let's leave this here and head for the tavern, huh? Yeah, this can wait till tomorrow.
Playable.
Before we do that, check see if there's anything on the other side.
Nothing. Item. Nothing. Nothing. Metal. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Item. Nothing.
There's the last barrier chest, or last blue barrier chest.
Item.
Don't suppose we're allowed inside the house.
Nothing. Nothing.
This lock is open. You can go in.
Join.
Whoa!
The ring! Wow!
Why is it glowing now?
They're calling each other.
Whoa!
Let's see where the ring leads us.
Join. Gold. Metal. Gold. Detected.
Oh, didn't even realize there were enemies in here.
Detected. Lost. Gold.
Oh, the anime for this?
Gold.
I wonder if the anime is a retread of this story, or if it's like
Detected.
another sequel. Since this game already had 2 sequels on the DS, I wouldn't be surprised if if the anime was another sequel too.
Gold.
Oops.
Detected. Lost. Item. Item.
I guess you have to fall down here just to get all the items.
Counter. Defeated. New skill.
To a skill plus 5.
Item. Detected. Lost. Detected. Lost.
So do I have to drop down from a certain point to get here? Because I don't see any way up.
Detected. Lost.
I did too, but I went up to it and it didn't actually lead up. I guess I could go check it again. But if it doesn't, that means it's probably one of those... Probably like one of those dungeons where there's several different places you can fall down from here. And you have to fall from the right one to land on there.
Defeated. New skill.
Now, Maru and Zola, at the very least, have more skills to equip.
Counter. Defeated.
Yeah, well, we got completely surrounded by like 6 or 7 of them. And, you know, I did this so I could start a fight with as many of them as possible, but apparently, I guess the limit is 4. So the other ones, after I finish that fight with the 4, that I could start on my terms. Apparently the ones that were left over were all situated behind me, and they just start the fight before I can really move out of the way or anything.
Detected.
It does slope up a bit, but it still doesn't lead up to there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fall from a specific spot to get there.
Detected. Lost.
Yeah, it's video game logic. Just like all the chest-high walls that'll stop you from going places in an open world game.
Detected. Lost. Detected. Item. Lost. Detected. Item. Nothing.
Crossing that. Come from the other side, I guess.
Detected. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Gold.
Why are all the chests in this place have just been gold? Oh, there's another drop.
Detected.
Oh, where I
Lost.
needed to drop from.
Detected. Detected. Lost.
Yeah, those things aren't really worth fighting for as much of a pain in the ass they are to kill. At least the ring keeps coming back to guide you where you're supposed to go again.
Item.
Literally where I fell last time, I didn't see the hole.
Detected. Detected. Lost. Detected. Lost. Lost.
Start using that when I fall down to keep them off me. Okay, the hole. Actually, no, that was the first hole I dropped down. Went all the way around to where it was. Turn. I went this way. There's the hole.
Gold. Gold. Detected. Leg.
Will you hurry up and get out of my way? It's taking forever to despawn. Fine, I'll kill you since you're blocking the whole damn tunnel. pretty much what cat owners are used to staring at. Cat butt with a tail swinging around.
Item. Metal. Detected.
Aren't you supposed to run away? No, you're guarding the chest. Heck, this thing has coin toss. Coin toss or guild toss, depending on...
Nothing.
Was it guild toss in every game, or was some Final Fantasy games what they called coin toss?
Nothing.
I know pretty much every Final Fantasy game, their money was guild. I just can't remember if it was always guild toss or coin toss.
Lead. Gold. Gold.
So where's the drop? Guessing it's right here. Is this the one I've been looking for?
Lead.
Yep, this is it.
Detected.
That one's a guard. Well, that's what I'm saying. Most of the games have that skill somewhere. I can't remember if it's always called guild toss or if it's sometimes called guild toss and sometimes called coin toss.
Item.
Okay, that was definitely worth going for then. So we have 2 of the 3 mystery parts that we need to make something. I don't think they ever told us what would be made, just that there were 3 parts to it.
Detected.
Do I get down? Damn it, I was just casting the thing to make him run away from me. I keep forgetting it wears off after you get into a fight. Oh, you just fall right off.
Flag.
I didn't know that you'd be able to do that, because usually in dungeons, you can't just drop off a higher ledge like that. I think that might be the first time I've seen that you'd be able to do that in this game.
Flag.
Hey, Irby, how you doing?
Flag.
Man, those things take forever to spawn. This is where I fell. Yeah, where I fell that led me that raised area.
Flag. Gold. Metal. Gold.
30 medals?
Nothing.
Not bad.
Nothing. Gold. Item. Item. Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Flag. Flag. Gold. Flag. Gold. Flag. Gold. Flag. 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 Checkpoint. Nothing.
Oh, checkpoint.
Flag.
Means there's gonna be a boss battle.
Gold. Gold. Flag. Gold. Gold. Flag.
It's the gem from King Jabral.
If it was stolen and destroyed, what's it doing here?
What do you people think you're doing here?
G-Lala! Hey, G-Lala, want to explain to us what this stolen gem is doing here?
You said it was stolen, but you lied.
You see, I used this gem to gain what I wanted.
You mean Sarah Sarah?
I've known Guru Guru a long time. A good guy who cares about his friends. When I showed him the fake shattered gemstone, he feared it would negatively affect relations with Jabral and our village. He took the blame for me, the chief, that fool. Thanks to Guru Guru, I can force her. I don't like to force. I can slowly and patiently gain her heart.
What a stupid idea. You can't be serious.
Puny scum. Now that you know the secret, I cannot let you leave. Guards! Don't let them get out of here alive!
Hey, we get to fight Dollar Store Dabura. Oh no, looks like we're just fighting his guards.
Ooh, you have magic powers.
Now it's your turn!
Alright, cool. Wait, does he even have, like, the big-ass sword like Dabura had in Dragon Ball Z? see with Guarding Shine, not exactly in character for him to be immune to Shadow, or weak to Shadow, but give it a shot. Holy shit, he's actually weak to Shadow. He was only worth 8 SP? What a jip.
Oh, Chief Jilala!
Guards, get rid of these troublemakers!
Look. As you can see, the gem is safe.
How?
Jilala has been lying to you about it.
Now that you know the truth, you should restrain this man.
Let's get to the land of exile and rescue Garu Garu.
Gotcha!
Jilala, bad deeds have bad consequences. Get it?
Join. Item. Item. Nothing. Item. Item. Nothing. Nothing. Hold. 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 Nothing. Hold. Hold. Item. Hold. Item. Item. Gold. 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 Item. 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 Nothing. Gold. 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 Nothing. Gold. Gold. Item. Metal. Item.
It's only 5 higher than the one that I made with Shu. It's also got the massive agility and attack penalties. Yeah, I suppose had I not prioritized magic attack so much in the one that I made for Kluk, that would probably be a good ring to put on her.
Gold. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Gold.
Oh, we got a whole manor to be a kleptomaniac in.
Gold. Nothing. 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 Item. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. 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 Item. Nothing.
There's really not much to this manor. Like his bedroom, a guest room,
Nothing.
a room that leads to an underground tunnel, and then his office.
Nothing. Nothing.
Sura, Guru Guru is innocent.
Huh?
And don't you worry, we're gonna bring him home.
I knew he was innocent. Please bring him back.
You really going to help Guru Guru? Take this with you then. And wait here as long as it takes. Please help Guru Guru.
Join.
I didn't see that before. Alright, so apparently there's still a little more to this quest. Like there's another small dungeon when we go get Guru Guru out. Seeing as how I'm almost ready about quitting time, I think I'll just walk. I'll take the walk on the world map until we get to that area, and then I'll save and quit. We'll finish up the last of this optional quest when we start tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll finish off this optional bit, and then we'll... I think that should be it as far as side stuff at this point in the game. So then we can get back to doing the, what was it? Not even letting me... I just wanted to scroll down so I can see the name of the place, the something factory. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll finish this off, and then we'll continue with the Ancient Factory, which is basically the next step in the main story. But it is kind of nice to see, like a side quest, like side content type thing that's this fleshed out, that has like cutscenes and a storyline of its own and everything else. It's way too often now that side content is literally just, you know, go do this, come back. Feels like there's no point to it. Like, just fetch quests and stuff. But this one actually had its own little narrative of stuff happening in that town to go through. What is there to say? Not much. I mean, I think we're starting to get to the point in the game where I've pointed out anything that's like kind of annoying and all the stuff that I actually do like. At this point, we're just kind of making our way through. I definitely think we're at, or maybe even slightly past the halfway point. But I guess that also depends on how much of the optional content in Disc 3 I'm going to do. I'm probably going to attempt most of it, unless it has, like, you know, obviously a super boss that you have to grind like crazy for, or something. I'll probably skip that. But other than that, I'll probably try to give most of it a try. Especially if all the side quests that pop up in Chapter 3 are similar to this one, where they have their own little storyline and they're fleshed out. But that we'll continue with this tomorrow. How it goes. So I think I also might take a quick look through the FAQ to see if there's any of like the smaller things that I missed. Like that whole thing with the vases, which I looked at that while I was going through there, and apparently getting the 99 vases, that's where it stops for now. So I'm guessing it picks up later. But if there's any other little side things that involve talking to certain people at certain times, I'll check see what other ones I may have missed up to this point, since up until today I was pretty much playing without a guide. The only guide I had really looked at was for the jobs, to see what level they get their last skill, so I could stop and switch over to Generalist for everybody. Yes, Josie, I know it's time for me to quit. Hold your horses. So yeah, I guess let me go ahead and give callouts and all in for today. Kirby, Ragna, Rampage, Renji, Cucumber, Yoko, Namulala, Wabon, Fat Mouse, Nami, Invalid, Lucentai, Wilbo. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with me while I play. Thank you, Wilbo64 for the raid. Thank you, KDT Rampage for the raid. And thank you, Soldier19 for the follow. And of course, thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. As I said, we'll continue this tomorrow, same time, 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Check schedule below for what time that is in your area. As for right now, let me see if I can find someone to... I guess let's go ahead and raid Jack Not Jack. It looks like she's playing the first Ni no Kuni game. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see y'all next time, and until then.
Bye-bye, everybody!